up the two. You would think I'm in the six. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow throughs in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. My hollow, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up until the oldest and our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it.
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, here is Alfonso Soriano. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for the Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Another 2-2 offering. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. So here is Ken Griffey Jr.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And he fouls this one off. Just underway here in Southern California. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Trout is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
This one's flared toward left center. Baez onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting second, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Throw over to the bag, and late reactions, and they got him. With Merrifield next to bat.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Cody Bellinger looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Bellinger.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first with two gone in the inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Waved at. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the Babe.
At first baseman, number 3.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Brock's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings in George Springer. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge.
Oh, way to get dirty. He gathers the throw. He's out.
That is it. The third baseman, number 13.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Willie McCovey, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Fouled away.
McCovey.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Up next, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Number 29.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gio Urshela goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Hey, chalk that up to one you get away with. Once, maybe. Change up, belt high and above usually does not come back. He uses
a swing and a miss. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Duvall has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So now here is Javier Baez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brock waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Michael Pineda. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And what an effort on the running play. Bottom of the inning now, and the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Correa is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. To the plate now, Lou Brock. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Throw back to second. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr., as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. The 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The old
Second
adage,
baseman.
pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The center fielder, number
Cody
35.
Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into
Bellinger.
foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Little dribbler up the third baseline. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Popped him up. Soriano has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation.
We'll have to press pause. Stepping up is Babe Ruth. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The first baseman, number 3.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Duvall is there, and he'll bring this one in. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Joey Gallo will be next. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Up next for the Yankees.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Springer leads off first with 1 away. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next, it'll be Salvador Perez. Flew out last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Striding in is Willie McCovey. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So stepping in is Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Fielded cleanly. Now the 3-2 pitch. is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here now is Will Smith. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Griffey Jr. will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Now at the plate is Javier Baez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
A 1-2. Popped him up. Smith is under it. 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Pineda. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Slider whiffed on for strike. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Carlos Correa. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Rowdy Tellez steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. Springer coming on, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Standing in now, Lou Brock. Oh, he left that pitch up, but it results in a weak little pop-up to the left side. Gallo is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the second baseman with Merrifield in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And yet another strikeout here. Michael Feliz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Babe Ruth is at the plate as he watches ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Full count now, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Babe Ruth is retired to start out the 7th. George Springer stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. 3-0 now. Pitch on the way. 3-1 to him now. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. No balls and 1 strike. And that one got a piece of him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Bellinger's on his horse. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in next, Javier Baez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Brock waits on it. And that retires the side. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The right fielder.
At the plate,
14.
Adam Duvall. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Soriano shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up, Willie McCovey, who's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on the way. Gio Urshela swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also,
we'll have to leave it there as the play. Jock Peterson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 24, Jock Peterson.
He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swings through it for strike number 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alfonso Soriano. So far 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Called to strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ryan Tepera enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Fly ball right down the line in left.
Chasing after it is Brock.
He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's back into second here safely. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Griffey Jr. at second with 2 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Babe Ruth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The left fielder,
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled away. This is popped up.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Josh DeMont is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
number 63.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Will Smith is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch on its way. Carlos Correa is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed. A full count now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Popped him up. Perez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Dexter Fowler will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 25, Dexter.
And now the first pitch.
Fowler.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Kenan Middleton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And up steps Salvador Perez. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got it. There's Merrifield on to first, and Perez grounds into a double play. Now to the plate here is Javier Baez. He flew out in his last debut. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get.
We'll leave it right there. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Swinging a looper to left. Springer is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Next for the Dodgers with Merrifield. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Ruth has a play. 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. New York crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Michael Pineda pitches well enough to get the W. Clayton Kershaw pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs.